Now, good afternoon. We are the 23rd of July. It's a Saturday. Now, it's very warm. We're after having a bit of rain last night, the first bit of rain now in a while. And it's dried up there now, although there's a lot of black clouds around, but it's very, very, very warm. I find it very warm anyhow. So I've only just checked these cattle here now. As you know, I left them in to this spot up there. Where's my stick? Yeah, I'll grab it. I left them in up to that higher spot there. So I didn't check them today. I knew they had lots. There's a wind blowing actually. I wonder is that going to cause the noise? Where's the speaker on this stupid thing? Let me hold it this way. Look, if it doesn't work out, I won't post it. Yeah, so last night or yesterday I left them in there, and I got the mulcher down and I topped all this place here now. This is the place that had them real strong rushes. So as I said, the topper is set at 6 inches, and I give them a good old doing both directions. A couple of still standing, but they were very strong. When you have a lot of vegetation battered down the ground, the flails tend to catch it and drag it up, and it gets a little bit stuck. But it worked out okay anyhow. So I have them in here. They're going to be in here now for another maybe Saturday, Monday, and Monday then I'm going to go up the way here, back up that lane again, and into the first field. That we started right back at the start. I'm going to graze that off because it's looking good now. I was just counting the dates. I'll go up now in a second and show you. I was just counting the dates. It's 47 days resting. That fucking wind. I hope it doesn't make too much of a noise on the video. But 47 days, I know there's lovely, lovely, lovely lush grass on it. So I'm going to graze that off just to give me a little bit more time till I get help to bring them up the road. So they have a 2-mile walk then back home onto the clover. Well, there's lots of clover at home, so they're all full here now and relaxed. I was just thinking then yesterday, I put up that video yesterday about explaining, in my opinion, what regenerative agriculture was, and regenerative farming. But obviously that's just what why am I looking behind me here? Cattle are looking down past me, and I keep thinking there's someone coming behind me. Well, there's not. What I was thinking of, but what I said yesterday about regenerative agriculture, that's just one aspect of it. There's many, many, many obviously different aspects to it. Your type of cow, your grass genetic type of cow is another. The smaller size cow to help you, the more efficient, smaller framed cow as well is another aspect to it. And also, we can notice these days now that big government around the world are starting to bash farmers now with this environmental stick that they're wielding, and their climate change stick that they're wielding, and farmers now are starting to become villains and number one enemies apparently now, and they're driving people mad, especially city people that don't understand. They're driving them, revving them up, getting them all fired up about how wrong and how everything that farmers are doing is damaging the environment and destroying the climate. Well, this is a perfect way to take that stick back from big government, so they can no longer be bashing farmers. If we're not using chemicals, they can't complain that we are. If we're not using sprays and herbicides and ploughing up the land and digging up the place and sticking injections into cattle, if we stay away from all that carry on, and if we are actively sequestering carbon into the soil by trampling the grass down into the soils and feeding the microbes, if we start to farm like that, what can big government say then? And I actually believe that they don't even want us to be doing them things. they want to bash farmers into the ground because I think they want to. Look, I don't want to get too much into it. But my opinion is that they're using this as an excuse. There's a land grab going on worldwide. Sri Lanka now is after being, there's massive riots now over there because they've banned fertilisers. There's massive protests now in Holland. I believe there's protests now in Germany as well. And the media is not really saying much about it at all. I shouldn't even be getting into this, to be honest with you. Here's the rain now. But yeah, so they have an awful lot of ammunition against farmers at the minute. They've encouraged farmers to go and buy chemicals. They've had all their advisors in this country for years and years and years telling you what to do, advising you what chemical to do for this or to reseed or plough and do all these things. Put up your slatted houses. Now fucking slurry is a problem. We're polluting the place. So if we get away from all that, what more can they say? It would shut them up and it would make farming viable, especially in the west of Ireland and in places like that around the world. And rural Ireland needs it. Rural counties need it all over the world. So yeah, I know I could go on and on, but I'll get annoyed. So that's a major aspect to this regenerative agriculture, because I'm sick and tired of the farmer bashing. So maybe I should not be talking about this now anymore. But however, I've said it now, yeah. So the cattle are here now and they're very quiet. They're nice and happy and they're lying down, and I'll move them Monday. It's starting to drizzle here now. And yeah, that's the story. I actually see a bit of growth here already. This place is mad to get grown. I didn't fence them off this now. Usually put a back fence in, but look, there's no harm in letting them lie on it. I'd probably go up there now afterwards with the topper and see. It's rough up there. We'll see how we get on when they're gone. But look, for now I'm gonna go and chill out for the afternoon. So look, I might post this and I might not post this. I have to listen back and see what I was on about. But look, for now we'll say good luck and goodbye.